What's going on, guys? You know me, I'm Jason Clark. Welcome to the video. Before we get started with anything, I do want to tell you that we're doing a free giveaway at the 15,000 subscriber mark, and we're going to be giving away a free power inverter for your truck. And all you have to do to be entered to win is be subscribed to the channel, like and comment on this video. And guys, the more videos that you like and comment on, the better your chances are at winning a prize, because we're also going to be doing a free giveaway at each 1,000 subscribers that we pass on the way, all the way up. When we get to the 20,000 subscriber mark, we're going to be giving away a really big prize, and I'm really excited about that as well. So get subscribed to the channel, like and comment on these videos, and you will automatically be entered to win one of those prizes. So I'm coining today's video the mailbag, and we're going to go ahead and answer some of the really awesome questions that I've been getting over YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I've been getting questions all over the place, and I want to go ahead and give back to you guys and start answering some of these a little bit more publicly, because some of the questions have been repetitive, and it's time for me to go ahead and let you guys know what's going on. So question number one, I'm not going to put a name to this because I've gotten it, I think, like 15 or 20 times already, is what is power only? What do you mean when you say that you're doing power only loads? I'm not going to go into like the full definition. I mean, I can sit here and go back and forth with you on Wikipedia. You can easily jump on Google. I'll do what I can to try and leave something below if I can actually find anything that really goes into it. But in full terms here, guys, what power only is you using your power unit, which is going to be your truck, to pull somebody else's trailer. This trailer can be any type of trailer. It can be a dry van trailer, which is either stocked full of goods or doesn't have anything. Could be a reefer, could be a flatbed or a step deck, or what I was doing this past weekend into today, doing a container trailer, which was really, really cool to do because that's my first time doing that. But it's basically me using my truck to pull somebody else's trailer from point A to B, and then I get paid for it. Quick honorable mention, guys, I actually had somebody by the name of Donald Trump leave me a message over on YouTube. I'm actually going to drop that one right here. He said that he was passing me on Interstate 80 the other day over near Rock Springs, Wyoming. I thought that was really funny, and I wanted to go ahead and throw that into the video here for you guys. The next question is coming from Michael Keegi over on YouTube, and Mike says, could you do power only with a single axle tractor? The answer to that, Mike, is definitely yes. You can do power only with almost anything, and that's just me being 100% real with you and letting you know. And I'm going to continue to answer that question by answering the next question here, which comes from Ryan Meza. And Ryan says, how much weight do you pull on average with power only? He also says I should probably wait for the next video though, since I'm probably going to answer it. And yes, Mike, or I'm sorry, Ryan here. Yes, Ryan, I am answering that. When it comes to the weight that I've been pulling, most of my loads have been brand new dry vans. Most of them have been actually from Utility, which is up in the Atkins, Marion, and I believe it's Glade Spring area up in Virginia. That's where I spent actually probably about 4 weeks doing loads back and forth nonstop right out of there, and I made a really, really good amount. Most of those trailers were all brand new. They weigh anywhere from 15 to 20,000 pounds, so it's nothing too bad. So going back to Mike's question, yes, you can do this with a single axle tractor. You just want to make sure that you watch how much weight you're putting on that rear axle and that you're not overloading yourself. So whichever tractor you're planning to get into, truck, whatever it might be, check the rating on that axle. Make sure that you're not going to overload yourself. Also make sure that your tires are rated for that kind of weight as well. For our next question, it's really simple and easy. A lot of guys are asking about the way things were set up with the company I was renting the trailer from, guys. They're asking if I was really being charged $300 a week for the trailer, and if I was also paying $25 just to get paid. And yes, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put those up right now. As you can see here, on my first week, I was paid $1,000, but then they deducted $25 for the ACH just for me to get paid. And then my trailer payment there was $294.23. So for that very first week, the entire week all the way through, plus my driving out there, everything, guys, I ended that week with $680 in my pocket, which didn't really do much. Going into week 2 here, you can see that I invoiced quite a bit more. They paid me $4,863, then took out the trailer, then took off the ACH, and I ended with $4,543, guys. definitely not one of my favorite things about this company. The last part of that question goes into the washouts. Was I really told that I was going to be reimbursed for them? And yes, guys, I was told that I was going to be reimbursed. I was told all I have to do is include my receipt, include the price that's on the receipt on my invoice when I invoiced on Wednesday to get paid by Friday, and they would take care of that. And the last question that we're going to do, I've had this also a few different ways, but I really like the way Mr. Ray Reed has put this, and what he says is, if you could jump back into your hotshot truck and trailer without it costing you any money or time, would you do it? This, of course, is a very fun one to answer, but it does go into the comparison video that I'm going to be doing later on hotshot to semi and my personal take on it. But I wanted to touch on this really quick because Ray asked it, and this is a really important question here. I'm really liking what I'm doing here with the semi, these power only loads. If I were to have something like a step deck or a flatbed, or actually have my own reefer trailer and be doing that kind of work, I might have a different answer for you. The ease of hotshot, it's just a really easy thing to do, really light loads. It's nothing too crazy. When you get into something like a step deck with a semi, you get into heavier loads. Your securement needs to be a little bit more on point. You have to deal with the weigh stations a little bit. You get a little bit more scrutiny out of that. But as far as what I'm doing here with power only, this is simple and easy. I back up, I link onto the trailer, I plug in my air and my electrical line, usually pick up a BOL if they even have one for me there. A lot of the stuff comes through online, and then I'm out the door. And it's simple and easy, and I get paid a pretty good rate for it. So to answer the question, no, Ray, I would stick at this current time and my current experience, I would stick here with the semi. I do have a lot more freedom. I've got a lot more room here in the truck. The refrigerator works. The truck rides nice and easy. It's all air ride, so I don't feel 99% of the bumps that a 3500 or 4500 that doesn't have air ride is going to make you feel. But I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Of course, we need to continue on with this month and keep going forward, because that attitude might change a little bit as we continue on throughout the month of October going into November. We'll see if that answer really changes, and we'll circle back to Ray's question later on. But with that said, guys, it's about 10:45 right now Eastern Standard Time, so it's time to get this video put together, uploaded, everything for you. I do apologize for yesterday's video being so late. I was out in Wyoming and Idaho. There was no service. I couldn't get things going. Today, guys, just busy. I am getting this out to you, though. Tomorrow's video will be a little bit better because my schedule, my workload is a little bit lighter. So anyways, guys, I hope everyone has a great night. Bear with me. We're going to get these videos out. I'm still doing these every single day. I hope I can get this loaded before 12 Eastern. As for now, though, guys, drive safe tomorrow. I will see you on the next one. Bye.